everybody. Good afternoon and welcome to part 2 of today's stream on the streets of Baltimore. Going to be visiting Westminster. I got kind of a lousy signal there. Let me turn this off here. All right, let's turn off our GPS. Four Scores, how you doing? Nice to see you. Mouse Toes, part 2 of our Baltimore Chooching today. Hello. We're going to start off with the world famous Lexington market here today. The oldest indoor market in America. It should still be humming a little bit with lunchtime here. Welcome everybody. Cross over here, we've definitely moved more into the hood here. Everybody was asking about the M buses. There's one of the buses. And let's head into Lexington Market here. Since 1782. Ooh, it's a crispy one today. Liking that Orioles cap, man. Yeah, thumbs up are appreciated. Had to fight for parking. Really is kind of getting into our scruffy hood down here. And then afterward we're gonna roll over to Westminster Cemetery to see the Edgar Allan Poe grave site. So let's head on into Lexington Market. I'm doing okay. It could be a little cooler here, Nathan, but you know, it is what it is. Summer in Baltimore. World famous Lexington Market since 1782, the world's first, oh, not the world's, but America's oldest indoor market. Well, I doubt if it has AC. It's not a, you know, Baltimoreans are pretty famous for enduring heat. What I don't want to do is piss anybody off here. This is the deep end of the pool. And even if I hit the right damn door. Let's head on in. I hope we get good signal in here. This is quite an operation in here. This is a very, very historic place. The place gets rolling about 5 a.m. in the morning. She looks happy, not. Good place for people to, good place for people to hang out. It's a little cooler. Got the fish markets here. Hello. Seafood. Maybe we'll get a crab cake today, huh? Look at those steamed crabs. That's what Baltimore's famous for. How you doing, Michelle? Good afternoon, Susie. How are you, sweetie? Might get a crab cake today. Baltimore's best crab cake. How you doing? How much is a crab cake?
For here to go.
For here, how much is it?
$16.95.
Okay.
$8.95.
Yeah, $8.95 for the small one. Do you have crackers or something with that? How you doing today? Okay. Good. How you doing?
Large or small?
A bag filled for here.
Small. Give me 4 months. 2 for here, 2 to go.
I'm gonna sit the camera down for a minute. You guys are best.
Back then?
Yeah, do you have a Diet Coke or something like
Sure, I
that?
can get you a diet.
All right, thank you.
Could you give me some extra chocolate and also the other sauce, like red sauce?
Now that's what you really want.
Yeah, I know, but my wife's
Crab milk.
And you said a diet.
Yes, ma'am. Getting a crab cake, guys.
What happened?
Flounder? I'm waiting on the catfish. She got it. She got it. Okay.
Okay.
Sir? Give me another look. Thank you.
You have a good one.
Flounder? Just 2 months?
Too long here, too good.
67.
Guys, and here we go. We have a crab cake here. We're at Most Famous. You know, over 1 million served every year. This place is world famous right here. Down at Lexington Market. It's rather sad. This place is the bomb. Not today, Milestones. Man, that is delicious. Delicious. A couple of the crackers down here. If you're from Baltimore, you eat it on crackers. Man, that is delicious. What a treat. I'm sweating my ass off, but that's good. Melting. Oh man. Take a look at this baby again, man. That is delicious. Look at all that crab meat. Popular soup here is crab soup. Cream of crab, Chesapeake Bay crab. I'm gonna grab a picture real quick. Man, what a treat for $8. Hey Becca, how you doing? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Baltimore's world famous Lexington Market. This is Old Bay country, man. Oh, there you go, Goldie. Oh man, this thing is good. I hate to do that, honey. What a delicious treat. Man, I'm shoveling it in. Oh, wow. That was good. My review, just the perfect amount of crab, just the perfect amount of filler, just the absolutely perfect amount of seasoning that the Old Bay. I love it. Deliscable. Woo. There's my review. Look at those bushel baskets for crabs behind me. Bushel baskets for crabs. What a great meal. What a great meal. What a great meal. No, I'm not wearing a mic, but I'm out of the wind. That was delicious. Well, let's continue with our tour through Lexington Market, the oldest indoor market in America, 1782. Fadley's has been here since my mother used to haul me in here when I was little. Soft crabs are unbelievable. They're really packing up for the day today. Hi, Karina. Yeah, this is a really old market here. Look at the price for the crab meat. No, I'm just showing a YouTube video. Thank you. Man, I'd like to eat a couple of these babies. Look at those steamed crabs. 75 bucks a dozen. They don't even look that big. All the magazines that this place won. Best crab cake. How you doing, forever friend? How you doing, babe? Fresh roasted turkey. Quite a market, huh? Look at this turkey, man. Wow. Yeah, they're kind of packing it in for the day. They're cleaning up, man. This place starts early. Probably gyros here, yeah. Keith Gregory, how you doing?
Yeah, you can put me in it too. Hello there.
You want to be a superstar? You already are.
Hello.
Beautiful. I love your
Enjoy your
earrings.
day at
Your
Lexington,
earrings are
Baltimore.
beautiful. Friendly people. Not freaking out about the camera.
What you got on there? Cause you, excuse me, miss, what you got on here? Cause we were just standing right here. I don't want my face on camera. Can you take me
I'll
off
blur it
there?
out. Yeah, let me
All right,
take
well,
it out.
I mean, right here, from here on that. I mean,
Yeah.
take us out, man. We ain't with that shit.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're out. I didn't even see you on the camera. I didn't even see her on the camera. Look at the cakes here.
Don't put that back. That's fine.
Some people want to be a star, some people don't. I told you guys we're not in Kansas anymore, that's for sure. Yeah, I didn't even see her on camera, that's the funny thing. She was like 50 feet away. Windmill cookies. All kinds of chicken. No, I haven't gone down to Westminster Cemetery yet. I thought I would start right here. Soul food and barbecue. Man, that looked good. Boy, that looks good. Woo! Wow. Look at that. Barbecue. It's the pie. Buffalo Bills. Okay. How you doing, Kat? Nice to see you. Yeah, it's been fun choo-choos. Look at that for real real cured ham there. Fatback, man, we used to have fatback growing up all the time. No, they don't like the Steelers down here. Woo. That world famous Lexington market. How you doing, Missy Jenn? Finally a trash can. America's oldest indoor market, Lexington Market. Lucky house. Yeah, I mean, this place is a tourist destination, you know, so can't really freak out too much if somebody's got a camera in here. Yeah, we'll be heading down to Edgar Allan Poe's grave in a bit. We still have the whole other side of the market in here, so. Man, that crab was good. Oh, that crab cake, let me tell you. That crab cake was awesome. Oysters on the half shell, I love them. Get one more look at the crabs here. They're beautiful looking. Look at those. Jumbo is there. Those babies. Good eating. How you doing, Katie? Nice looking crabs. Best to dip the camera here. Woo! I don't know what's upstairs. Is there more stuff upstairs?
There's an eating area.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to get killed. I don't feel like getting killed today in here. I'm like right smack in the middle of the hood here, so. This is more like a mall area over here. Hey, no bullshit. This is not a place to mess around down here. You got people walking around babbling and stuff. I took the wire off my phone. It seemed to be very provocative. The Italian Stallion. Dudley's Fries. This place is pretty famous for fries. Yeah, I'll be doing some night shooting too. Yeah, I got to make maximum use of the day, Kat, so I'm thinking about using the bathroom here. Probably go upstairs. Probably get nailed up there. What they got at the bakery here. A lot of these places have become Chinese run now.
My man, so you jump like, my man, so she jump like a fat iron. She's like, what you look like a woman? You must have, I got you, you must be mixed with Eddie or something. She must be mixed with something because she got some good ass hair. She look at her skin. She's like you Eddie or Mexican or something.
Man, these Korean merchants, they don't give a shit for nothing down here, man. They will rock your world. They don't care. He's still going on back there. Man, he's still going on. He got his money back.
Why are you putting all that damn makeup? That makes you look crooked. You got all that goddamn makeup. You try to get it.
I don't know who in the hell he's yelling at. Man, this guy's pissed off.
I don't want no dumb ass woman that can't think. I want a woman that can think.
I don't want a dumbass woman that can't think, man. I don't want. He's still going on, man. This guy will not shut the fuck up. On and on. All right, guys, I think we probably outlived our usefulness here at Lexington Market. We just got to get the hell out of here now. Woo! Excuse me. Thank you.
I just look at it.
Got the popcorn. I think I'm going to defer using the bathroom here. I would rather just piss my pants on the street than probably go in here. I don't think I came in this way, so. All right. Yeah, smash the thumbs up. You got to have your liquor store there. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Whoa, man. Welcome to the hood, everybody. Welcome to the hood. Welcome to the hood. You wanted hood chooching at its finest? Well, here you go. Constance Peanuts since 1896. I'm gonna nail a lot of these people for child support. This is it, man. Welcome to the hood. I can still hear that guy yelling. That's right. See if we can get out of here without being killed today. I would consider that a pretty major accomplishment. Whew. Man, you combine pissed off people with 100-degree weather here. In the hood, helicopters flying all around. Yeah, you're not too late to see me, almost see me meet my demise in the market there. Let's retreat to the safety of Edgar Allan Poe's grave.
Can I show you my money, sis?
How you
You owe me
doing?
$3, sis.
Woo! No, I haven't seen anybody singing on the corner. Just let me catch the wrong person on camera. Then you'll hear all kinds of hell. Yeah, I'd reckon on a scale of about 1 to 10, it's about a 14 in here right now.
When I get into the all right.
Ah, damn.
I got him out here. I got him.
I got him. Oh, man. I'm going to kind of recommend if you guys come to Lexington Market, best leave your camera in the car or snatch that odd photograph. I mean, what the hell, man? That place was lit up today. It's like 100, I'm 5 feet 6 inches tall. Whew. How you doing, Missy Jenn? Blink me home to the Rancho. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. There's lots of warrants, everything around here. Let's head down to Edgar Allan Poe's grave, and this will, we'll try to get down to Babe Ruth. I'm not real big, so. You don't want to be here. What's going on there today? We're gonna make our way down Packer Street here. Of course, William Packer was one of the signers of the Declaration of Independence for Maryland. Hence Packer Street. Oh, I don't mind. That's okay. She was 50 feet away. I couldn't see her on camera anyway. I told you guys, though, that's serious business down here. It's always the women. I always told you guys, every stream, if you're chooching, it's the women that are going to light you up out there. It's always the women that are going to light you up. Poor Edgar Allan Poe be spinning in his grave, man. See where this poor bastard's buried right in the middle of this shenanigans. Oh, you had a wild party yesterday. All right. Well, don't forget tomorrow's Janet's birthday. So. Let's retreat to the comfort and security of the graveyard. Man, I need a cigar after that adventure. Woo! Holy shit. But wait, there's more to come into the hoods. And if you think I'm getting out of my car in some of these hoods, you got another thing coming. That was eye-opening, huh? City of Baltimore. There it goes. This city is lit up. University of Maryland Hospital, the place where shock trauma was developed. the golden hour. Up until that doctor developed shock trauma, they always took people to the closest hospital. He worked hard to convince people, no, have one place that specializes in the golden hour. All right, this is Westminster Church here. We're going to talk a little bit about Edgar Allan Poe and how he was defamed over time and his death here on the streets of Baltimore. How you doing, Penny Pincher? Welcome to Baltimore. We're all lit up today. We got a bad angle. All right, I'm going to get a cigar out. We got a little bit of talking to do here before we go into Westminster Church here. There are a lot of famous Baltimoreans buried down here. There's a below ground. This is considered the most haunted spot in Baltimore here. Mainly because when Edgar Allan Poe died, he ended up, they found him in a curb, laying next to a curb, drunk as a skunk and delirious and babbling. All right, let me just grab a cigar, see if I got broken into. Thank goodness, no. A little something to calm the nerves in lieu of drinking today. All right. All right. This place is really old, really spooky, really freaky. Well, we're going to test you guys. There's a mistake on this gravestone for Edgar Allan Poe. We're going to see if any of you are smart enough to pick it up. This is where Edgar Allan Poe really made his name with his publication of The Raven in 1845, I believe it was. Let me get my lighter out. Yeah, it's a beautiful old building, just really spooky. Let's head inside to the grounds. There's a lot of famous Revolutionary War people buried here. Man, you think I'm going out on the hood? Hey, Sato. If you think I'm going out into the hood on foot, you got another thing coming in this town. Yeah, I don't even feel like going in here, honest to God, but I will. Spooky ass place on a spooky ass day. Oh, we're in the hood, all right. We're just not in the real hood. Just sit out here a couple minutes. Room 20, there you go, Subtle. I'll sit my ass down here for a minute. I never break the rules.
And the thing was, when I was leaving seed school, I saw her sister. She was
Yeah, what they don't want you to do is enjoy your cigar within the grounds of the church. So I'm sitting on the outside before we go in. I'll tell you a little bit. You know, Edgar Allan Poe, if you know the Baltimore Ravens football team, they're kind of a, would you say, a tip of the hat to Edgar Allan Poe's poem, The Raven, which was really the poem that established his reputation. when that was published. But you talk about a guy that led a really sad life. This guy led a really sad life. He went to University of Virginia. He had to drop out of there because his dad refused to pay for any more of his education. He ended up enrolling in West Point in the United States Military Academy. He got kicked out of West Point, for not being able to make the grade. He was booted out with nothing to do. He bounced between Philadelphia and Baltimore. And in the year of his death, I believe it was 1846, he was found in a gutter down here, rolling in a gutter, babbling incoherently. Whoa, man, that guy, you gotta be a nut to ride through on that thing like that. Yep, the only football team named after a cultural icon. Yeah, the first guy that wrote his biography was a guy named Griswold. And Griswold was very envious when Edgar Allan Poe was alive. Griswold was very jealous of the skill and the writing skill that Edgar Allan Poe had. He entered many contests for writing, and he would usually win the contest. And when he died, this Griswold was actually able to purchase all of the body of his literature, and he embellished the story quite a bit that Edgar Allan Poe died of syphilis and was a bum and was basically a nobody when he died. And it took quite a few years to unwind that. That legacy and kind of restore Edgar Allan Poe to where he is today. He was really the first American Gothic writer, romanticism, and that genre of intertwining love with literature. And one of the first early Americans to. He was a genius. He was a writing genius. The Pit and the Pendulum, the Cask of Madonna. I probably said that wrong, but some of his other works, of course, The Raven. Everybody knows The Pit and the Pendulum. The Mask of the Red. What was that? The Ball of the Red Mask. Yep, setting it straight. Can't wait to look for ghosts. Yeah, well, it's been a horrifying day at Lexington Market. Just kind of getting my, just relaxing a bit before going in. He was not the only famous writer to come out of Baltimore. Of course, the great critic of the 1920s, H.L. Mencken, who was a graduate of my same high school, gained international reputation for the American Mercury magazine and for being a critic of the Scopes monkey trials and Mask of the Red Death. Thank you, Katya. Well, let me extinguish this and we'll head on in. Now I'm boondocking raw tonight. It's gonna be a crispy night in Baltimore. Let's head in now to the graveyard here, okay? Very, very creepy place. When they used to bury a lot of people above ground here. Boy, this person lived 90 years, Caroline Price, huh? Yeah, I got a safe spot. Some of these things are unreadable now. Got a lot of Revolutionary War heroes that are buried in here. Yeah, above ground. It's kind of creepy the way they have the doors that open. Yeah, this is very old down here. This dates from the 1600s down here. You're, well, bums in here, there's a very fitting. Yeah, this place is a real freak show at nighttime. I can't get over these little doors in here. I guess that's the way they just put the bodies in there. I'm not sure about grave robbers. Americans didn't really have that tradition of burying their dead with valuable things, I don't think. Can't believe these doors. Could you imagine opening one of these things up? I'm not sure about flooding in this area, Bosco. The whole place is just a real freak show in here. This one was actually bricked up here. I don't know, Norm. I doubt if these things have been opened since. That was my grandmother's name, Robinson. Some of these graves are from the 1820s. Secretary of War, McHenry, James McHenry, signer of the Constitution. This is where Washington resigned his commission in the Army in the Maryland State House in 1783. Witness to history. Well, at least it's cool in here. But some of these inscriptions are so worn. No, I'm going to tell you about the Poe ritual. Good old English names: Stuart, Armstrong, Sterling. Hero of the Battle of Baltimore. You saw the earlier tour, I took you out to Fort McHenry. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be here at nighttime. It just smells very musty and very damp. This was the original burial place. Yeah, he has 2 graves. They moved him. You know why? Because he had no decent grave and the people were appalled. Some people raised money, school kids donated money. They had a fundraiser to put a better grave together for him. I hate to walk on graves here. No, you're not. Very few people ever really vandalize graveyards. That was a big thing in Civil War times. Boy, it's all jammed in back here. They're all under here too, which is really freaky. I don't even feel like going back here. No boondocking there. Man, how freaky is this? Jeez. Wow. All kinds of mosquitoes in here too. Yeah, they're all under the underneath of the looks like electrical service here. Man, there's like a zillion mosquitoes down here. Ow! God damn it. Sorry. Tripped over that. 1796. Almost nailed myself on this grave. Ow. 19 years old. One of every 3 families died before their, one of every 3 children died before their 3rd birthday. 10 children, 6 died over a 12-year period, 4 before their 2nd birthday along with their father. She would live another 30 years, dying at age 80 during Baltimore's horrific cholera epidemic of 1832. Damn, it is hot. They like these old vaults. You just can't come in here at night. I think they lock it up. All right, let's go check out Poe's grave and let's see who's been doing their homework here. All right. All right, before we go over there, one more interesting thing. We have we had the annual, what was called the annual mystery visitor to the Edgar Allan Poe grave. And beginning in 1949, on the anniversary of his, either his, I think it was his death, or maybe his birth, I'm not sure. Somebody would sneak into, not sneak in, but walk in with a cape on and a Napoleon type hat and put 3 roses and a little bottle of cognac or brandy on the grave marker. Well, over the years, I was growing up, and you know, some people, we were all told about the legend of the Edgar Allan Poe visitor. Funny thing is, everybody was really cool on that day. You know, they would see the guy coming in at night when people were around there, but they didn't bother the guy. He came in, left it, went on his way in his cloak and his Napoleon type hat. And I think about 15 years ago, that tradition, he just didn't come anymore. And one of his family members left a note one year and said, the tradition, it's time to pass on the torch. And now I think various people come in and do the same thing on his birthday or the date of his death. Let's go over and look at his grave now, and let's see how well you did your homework. You saw his original grave. Good place to trip on this crap. We're all going to pass this way. Dr. John Boyd. Remember, that's the original place that he was buried, right here. I'm not sure what date they moved him. I'm guessing 1875. Enough people started to think he was important enough that he should have a little bit more of a remembrance. No, he was not a member of this church. I'm not even sure if he was a big churchgoer, although most people were at that time. You would really, your absence would really be noted if you didn't go to church. Some church. There's a real breeze blowing here. Man, what happened to this one? How do you bend a piece of rock? It's not even This was a Ripley, believe it or not. Ripley, of course, was born in Santa Rosa, California. Man, that is really weird how that doesn't break and fall. That, my friends, is pretty weird. Can you imagine if I was the bastard that sat on it and broke it? Can you guess which grave may be Poe's? Fancy Dancy? I'll tell you, in this neighborhood, rest in peace means nothing. Here is his grave. We're shooting into the sun a little bit. Maria, I believe that this was his mom. Maybe not, either his mom or his wife. Well, let's see if you did your homework assignment. Let's see if you can catch anything on there that might be a mistake. Yeah, this was put up probably 1875. Let's see if anybody did. Nope. Allen spelled correctly. Somebody will figure it out. Nope. Allen is correct. Edgar Allen, A-L-L-A-N. Was born January 20th, 1809, died October 7th, 1849. To me, it would be one of the worst mistakes that you could make. Correct. He was actually born on January 19th, 1809, and not born on January 20th. It's good they have his wrong date of birth on there. And as they say in the sports world, you can look it up. Wrong date. Anyway, this is going to conclude stream number 2 today. I want to thank you for being along. Lexington Market. We're going to pick it up at Babe Ruth's house, where he was born, a couple blocks over this way. And then we're going to be gone to, well, we're going to keep you guys on a little bit of tenterhooks. We're going to take you out to the really nice areas of Baltimore, and don't worry, we'll be in the hood. Don't worry. Wait for it. Okay. Thanks for being with me at Lexington Market and the Edgar Allan Poe grave here in downtown Baltimore.